Here I just wanted to demonstrate how I wired this custom conferencing key row in my call director. So you can see here, if I select the second key row's lines, the lamps for the first one illuminate as well. However, if I go off hook on these buttons, the second one does not light up. You can also place lines on hold from either key strip, but again you can see the lamps go out once this key row here is no longer active. And basically these function individually of each other, and you can actually hear the dial tone or whatever's going on each of these lines. So basically you could have a line selected here and here, and then they're conferenced together. Also, if you put the phone back on hook, it will remain illuminated if this key row is active. And that's just a safety feature I wired in so that if you were to leave them conferenced, ringing voltage won't bridge over. Now all I really did on the bottom here, it looks like a major mess. I had to wire in duplicate wires for each tip and ring over to the second key row. So there's bridged wires going for each and every tip and ring. And then the ground for each line card is wired across. And then the negative wire for the lamps, so the battery for each lamp, is bridged over to the second Amphenol, except there is a diode placed on each battery line. So each one has its own diode going from the power over to this second one, and that's to prevent reverse voltage. And then the ground for each lamp is wired to its line card ground. So the line card, basically the master ground wire is always connected, and that's so that if you leave it on and the phone goes on hook, you can still see that the line is active. So it forces you to deselect the line. And so those on this side are always connected, the pins on that side. These ones though have the line card ground going outward to the key system with, again, another diode wired with it. And so then the positive power goes out, but it will not let power come back in. So then the lamp will only illuminate if that specific button is pressed. So hopefully that explains everything. It looks like a major mess under here, but it does actually function pretty well. So then you can get conferencing on your call director if you have nothing else to use the second key row for. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos on my channel.